I did. You're the man. You're the man. How's it going? How is it going? We're maybe going to finish Fear 3 tonight. Fear 3? Fear 2? What am I talking about? You got your own thing going and that's it. Yeah, boy. Why? Huh. Hey, Midnight, how's it going? Am I going to play Fear 2 until your plane lands? Don't know. It depends how long your flight is. Um, we're probably like three-quarters of the way through this. I think we're like super close to the end. But we have the Reborn DLC um to do after, but I don't think it's very long. I think it's maybe only 1 or 2 hours, I think. Um so yeah, I'd say maybe we have like 4 hours of gameplay left altogether. So potentially 2.5 hour flight. Oh, that's not too bad. I've got a flight on Wednesday, but it's only like an hour, so it's spend more time at the airport than actually in the air for that one. Right, it's working now. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, we're super close to the end of Fear 2. Where did we get to last time? We did the Weird Elementary and the Underground Vault, and then we've just went into I think the ground zero of the vault explosion. We're making our way like down underground there. I think was when we last left it. Um, I reset the death counter for this session. We're playing on hard mode, but I've just reset the counter for like each session. I think we died like 48 times last time. It was kind of bad. To be fair, I had just finished like a night shift and I was pretty tired all day, so I was kind of lost a little bit a bit of momentum by the end. But uh, feeling okay tonight. I'm on a bit later than usual. Just been busy packing for traveling and stuff. But yeah, ready to go. Let's just get into it. Let's blast some goons here. Um, yeah, so we've entered the Armacam cargo tunnel through a breach at what appears to be the epicenter of the explosion that devastated the city. Your goal is to reach the Still Island facility before Alma overwhelms you. You don't seem to be any closer to intercepting Sergeant Keegan. If anything, he seems to be moving further away. Yeah, this game starts like half an hour just before Point Man blows up the vault in the first game. So we're kind of just like crossing paths now. Um, you never play video games no more. You do. You play Rock Band. Alright, hopefully the sound is okay. 2.5 hour flight. Are you in the air at the minute? Right. Tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. There's nothing but tunnels in F.E.A.R. It's fucking hospitals, subways, and tunnels. That is just F.E.A.R. F.E.A.R in a nutshell. Still can't get over how impressive this game looks. For its age as well. Like the models and the textures and that are fantastic, and the gun models and stuff, way good. I'm in the terminal, so I'll go and come back after the get to play Wi-Fi. Yeah, no worries, dude. I hope you have a chill flight. Oh jeez, thought I was gonna get damaged there. Yeah, I hope you have a chill flight. Hopefully they got some decent food on board for you as well. Who are these? Are these the clones? Aye, they are. I think we fought some of them in the back in the training grounds at the Arrowcam offices. Yeah, they got barcodes on their head. Start the tram. This looks like it could be a fight. We're gonna get attacked from the sides, no? You can't eat in the plane. It doesn't sit in your stomach. That's fair enough. Yeah, I just lose my appetite. That's fair enough, like, that's fair enough. Oh, shit. I don't mind flying when it's like kind of short flights. It's just I find it's just really boring most of the time because there's only so much you can like read or watch or play or whatever before you just get a bit fed up and sat in the one spot. Takeoff and landing's pretty fun, but all the in between is just so boring. Oh, fuck. First death already, and we're only like 5 minutes in. Maybe I'll snipe them. No, the bullets seem to have some sort of drag on them here. That was on his head. Huh. Why is he not dying? Are they coming to me or can I go to them? They're coming to me. Oh shit! Need some health, some health. Not a whole lot of cover here. Have you played all of the F.E.A.R series? bastard. There's like no health on this tram. Oh, maybe there's some down here actually. Oh yeah, we got armor down here. Let's hang out down here. See if we can get the armor if we need it. You played all the games, so I haven't finished Reborn. Ah, okay. Yeah, I played all these back when they were, you know, like first released, and then I've not really played them since. But man, they hold up well, especially the first game. The first game is fucking awesome. And I'm surprised with how well this one looks and plays too. I can't remember a whole lot of it, because it's been so long. I mean, the first one was like 20 years ago, when it came out. But man, they hold up really well. Yeah, I can't remember the Reborn DLC very well, to be fair. Either, but it's super short, I think. So it is. I think it's only a couple hours long. Let's grab this armor. Some extra health. Similar guy across there, isn't there? There he is. Right, I think we did it.
Warning. Obstruction detected.
Obstruction? He's just taking out the platform there. It's a ride over, hopefully.
Collision detected.
Fuck.
Tram reorientation in progress.
That's more than. Yes, the oh fuck. Get surrounded in this tunnel. Should stick to one end, really. Yeah, the games hold up surprisingly well, especially the first one. Like for a 20-year-old game, the AI in that was fantastic, and the gunfights and the sounds and stuff. You know, you could hear the shell casings and all hitting the floor. The guns sound great. There's all the dust and debris hitting the walls. The gunfights are pretty epic. I'm gonna die. How the fuck did you get there? Oh fuck. Ah. I saw that grenade too. Can't throw them back though. The AI programmer for the first game has a PhD in AI and works for Google now. Oh wow. Yeah, the AI was great. I loved how they really responded to you. You know, and they would make comments on how many of their teammates were down and what direction you were moving, and they were really good at trying to flank you and make use of the environment and things. Hey dude, what's up? I just get my ass kicked on this tram right now, that's what's up. I died like 4 or 5 times already. Hoping to finish it tonight and then Maybe do Reborn if we've got time. They're like 3 or 4 times also difficult. Yeah, it's just not a great deal of cover. Like, it's a kind of... I think kind of have to stick to one end to try. But they have a tendency of popping right down beside you here. There's not a lot of health or fuck. Not a lot of health or armor. Oh, nearly. Nearly. When's the next COD stream? Oh yes, we did it. Oh, fuck the hell, there's more. Grab some more ammo here before we get off this tram. Weight tolerance, call me fat. Evacuate the blue tram before it's crushed. Okay.
Structural failure imminent. Evacuate forward core.
Sneaky little bastard there. Ah, what the? Just want to say hello, going to bed. Really sleepy today. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for saying hello. Hopefully catch you on mine on COD in the next day or two. But yeah, have a good rest, man. I'll see you a bit later. Oh. This is not... yeah, cheers, man. Looking forward to it. It'd be nice to see the family again. Just hope the baby is not a menace on the plane. It's only an hour to keep him occupied at least, so... shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Ah. This is not going very well. I'm gonna hit like 10 deaths in a second, and one just started. Need to get into this corner where these guys are, but I've got no health to... There we go, we got the med pack. Can't get through there yet. Right, we might be okay if... Fuck, no, we're not gonna be okay. They're just flanking me, like... And they're just getting little angles to my cover here. Oh, bitch. I'm not sure where the best place to stand is, really. Here, maybe? Fucking hell. This is so hard.
Structural failure imminent.
Right, let's get a couple of grenades up here.
Evacuate forward car.
Push these guys. Grenades did fuck all to them. Shotgun to the head did nothing either. There we go. We've died 10 times already. 10 times. It's like a death every 2 minutes at this rate. Right. Okay. Right. He dropped some health there. Which we've just grabbed. Let's heal up because I'm not risking. Oh, shit. There's a ton of them. This game really makes me swear. Finally. Oh. Let's grab all that ammo.
System control and control panels on forward car.
Stop this tram.
Danger. Emergency braking
Wow.
systems offline. Warning. Obstruction.
This could take a lot longer if I keep playing the way I am at the minute to finish it. It's, There's Keegan. I think we're hallucinating. He's not actually there. Like, because I think they implanted some shit into our head. So we did, we got captured, now we're seeing all sorts of paranormal crap. And we've got some like link to Alma or something like that. I'm not entirely sure on the whole story. There's all these these little data pads that they got lying around that fill you in on the gaps, but I kind of stopped reading them. So like the details of the story are slightly lost to me. I should have really been reading them, but there's just so many. F.E.A.R. 1. This little invisible fucker here, Sam Fisher. F.E.A.R. 1 did a good job of giving you the story with the answer machines and like the little laptops and stuff that you can find around the offices and that. Didn't really, they kind of skipped out on that on Extraction Point and Perseus Mandate, but I guess they're not canon anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, there's just a lot of little data pads. So I guess it's my own fault for not reading them. Where did Sam Fisher go? These guys were a bitch in Perseus Mandate. Like the final boss, well, that DLC was one of them as well. He was such a bitch. The laser cutter was really good against them, actually. It seemed to be kind of like their counter. Which, unfortunately, the laser cutter's not... I didn't really get on with it too well in this. Like, there's a couple of guns I didn't really like that much in this. The laser cutter, I liked it in the original, but I just didn't really get on with it too well in this one. And the like railgun pulse rifle thing was like my favorite gun in the first one that just like disintegrates them. You hit them with that and they just turn into red mist, and then it just this like melts every piece of tissue off their body until they're just a burnt blackened skeleton. But it's not, you get it underneath the skull in this, but it's not quite the same. Sniper rifle's awesome in this game though. It's really fun. It's probably my favorite weapon. Um, in um, in the second game here, and the assault rifle's really good too. I feel like I'm supposed to get across there, but I'm not. I'm not sure how. Ah, yeah, I feel like there's a button I should have pressed. There we go. So that should lower. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Shotgun's okay in this. The first shotgun, the combat shotguns are really weak. It's like just a beanbag. But this auto shot is quite good. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the laser. I don't really like it. I mean, it does good damage, but I don't like the aim with it, and there's a little bit of a wind up with it as well, which I'm not terribly keen on. What have we got anyway? We've got assault rifle, sniper, we've got a rocket launcher, and a shotgun. I think we'll keep what we've got. We seem to be doing okay. Well, in the grand scheme of things, not right this minute, but that was a risky move. Nah, you the man, dude. Have I seen Boat Trip? Have I seen Boat Trip? No, I don't think so. Is it recent? I was thinking of Rock the Boat for a second there, but that's something different. Oh. Ah. No, it's 20 years ago. Boat Trip. No. Oh. Maybe if I'll take a look at the poster. It might look familiar. Let me have a look here. Boat Trip. No, I've never seen it. Yeah, I've seen Harry Potter. I think I've maybe read the books when I was like so a couple of the books when I was a kid, and I've seen all the movies. Like I'm um, not massively into the films, but I'll watch them when they're on. Like they're quite fun. Come on, Sam Fishers. Oh, there's loads of them. I need to reload, but I'm scared. I'm scared too in case he rush me. You hate reading. You read one of the books a long time ago. I think I remember you telling me that before. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't read as much as I'd like to, but I mostly read. It's mostly like history books and boring shit I read anyway. But why is there a pistol here? Why would they give us a pistol at this point of the game? Can't visualize things. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, some people's brains are just they just work differently. I guess it's like the same with studying and stuff. Like I don't learn very well from reading. I learn stuff from doing it. Um, is that like kinetic learning? I think. Um, when you're actually doing the thing. Um, but if I read to learn something, like I'll remember some things, but until I actually put the thing into practice, like I'll probably forget it. Get away from me. The books have a lived-in feel. I was glad the movie was an all-British cast. In the Harry Potter movies, yeah, yeah, it's a great cast. I mean, I'm not massively into Harry Potter, but I do appreciate the movies. Like I say, when they're on, like I I will watch them. They're quite like cozy watching, um, especially around the holidays. Not sure how the American TV series of it is going to go down. Probably not very well. It's just kind of like one of those things that, you know, there's there's nothing wrong with it, really. The movies were, they were a good adaptation of the books, and they're very well loved. So like, it's kind of done. You don't really need to do anything else with it. Just leave it. So I'm not sure what this TV series is going to be like, but Game of Thrones, I love Game of Thrones. I read all the books so far, and I really enjoyed those. And I thought the TV show was a really good adaptation. Um, up until about halfway through. So like I get why they dropped some storylines and changed some characters and stuff. Um, in the show. Because the books are like, yeah, it's very intricate, and there's so many little subplots and things that just wouldn't carry over very well to TV shows. So I get why they made some changes, but and I absolutely loved it. Probably up until like, yeah, the last two seasons maybe. And then I was like, they just ruined it. Uh, like I'm one of those, I just think they ruined it. And it's a real shame because it was one of the best shows going. And I rewatched it maybe a year and a half ago, start to finish. We rewatched, yeah, because my son wasn't born, so probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, we rewatched the whole thing, and it's so good. It's so good. And then just that last two seasons, they just dumped all over what they achieved, and it's just really unsatisfying. It leaves kind of like a bad taste in your mouth. Um, you've got all this great television, and then like just what's coming up at the end, and it's like, ugh, it's a real shame. It's a shame. Like I wish that rather than rushing the last few seasons, they would have just gracefully left it in the hands of like the people that wanted to carry on with it and do a proper last three seasons or so to give it the finish it deserved. But they just shot on it in the end, really. That's a shame because it was so good. It had its flaws throughout the rest of the seasons, but overall, like it was really good. I thought until the end. Yeah, makes me sad to think about. But yeah, those books are long ass books. They're really good though. I think they're paced. I think the books are paced really. Dude, that was he. He was just waiting for me. Um, I think the books are paced really well. Oh my god, are you serious? I have to go all the way from here. It's fucking shit. Yeah, the books are paced really well. I like the way the chapters are split into like, a chapter's maybe on like 10, 12 pages long. Um, and they're done from like that particular character's point of view. So you have a chapter that's like Eddard, and it'll be like 10, 12 pages of whatever Eddard's up to, and then next chapter, Jamie or whatever. Um, and it just sort of hops between them, and they're, like I say, they're only, they're reasonably short, the chapters, so I think it's quite well paced. Um, so it doesn't feel super long and tedious when you're reading it. At least I found anyway. Um, right, you little cunts. I've had enough of yous. Um, and it's sometimes it's kind of a bit of a page turner, because you think like, I'll finish this chapter or whatever, and then when you get to the end of it, the next POV is like one of your favorite characters or plots or whatever, and it's like, actually, maybe I'll just read this next one. um so it's kind of a bit of a page turner in that regard as well. um but I'm sure there'll be a lot of people that disagree as well, and some people think he's a really terrible writer and, and stuff, but I don't know. It's just all opinions, man, isn't it? This is just one guy's opinion. Right. See if Sam Fisher comes and shanks me up the ass again here. Get away. I think he's old, losing it, never going to finish his life story. Yeah, that's entirely plausible, and is probably the reality. Um, he is getting fairly old, and he has a lot of other projects that he wants to finish. Um, so he does. So yeah, it's entirely plausible that we're never going to get his final version of the end of the story, and yeah, that would be I would be really disappointed, but you know, I'd be disappointed, but I wouldn't hate him. I mean, it's his life, man. He can do what he wants, kind of thing. But it would be a shame um, if we never got his ending. But we'll see. I mean, I would at least like to get the next book, even if we never get the last one. It would be nice to get the one that he's actually currently been working on. But we'll see. Maybe he means to pass the series to another writer. Yeah, that's entirely possible too. And I think I've heard some like some other some discussions or some articles or something about some other writers that might actually take on the task. I mean, I would imagine he at least has a brief structure of the end of most plot lines. Maybe not how uh, we're going to arrive there, but he maybe at least has uh, the ends planned out, but maybe just not the in between. But fucking sniped. But yeah, I would love to to finally get the books, but I'm not holding out uh, for it, but you know, stranger things have happened. There's two of these guys. Where's the other one? Or was there only one? There's only one? Oh. Oh, come on, that was on his head. That was on his head. Yeah, it's entirely possible that he's kind of like just he's maybe like burnt out on it as well. You know, like from what I've read, he's determined to finish him. He thinks he's healthy enough. Yeah, he always posts on his blog that he is, you know, he is gradually working on things, but um, yeah, and he just think he's fit enough, which is fair enough. Because a lot of people say like, "Oh, you're fat, you're old, you're gonna you're gonna die as a heart attack before you finish him." That's kind of harsh. Um, but could be he's just a bit burnt out writing on it. Because you notice, like yourself, sometimes if you're working on a project and for so long, like sometimes it's nice to do other things to just take a step away from it. Oh shit. But yeah, it's been a pretty big gap between the two books. The last book and the one he's currently on. Right, let's concentrate. Get our ass kicked here. We've died 15 times already. This is going to take us all night to finish. Let's do this. It's just hard. These guys are just like one-hit kills on me, which is really tricky. So if I don't spot them in time, they're just melting me. Got some health and armor though, so that should help. Oh, we got a save point as well. That's nice. We must have got them. Yeah, we did. I really wish there was quick save in this one, or like manual saving. That's probably my biggest peeve about this one, is that we just rely on the game auto saving for us. Sometimes you get in a really tricky fight and you just want to save after you killed a couple of dudes, but nope, you're not allowed. There's another laser. There he is. Any more? I thought I heard more gunshots. No. Yeah. Let's reload. Yeah, I'm not sure when his last blog post was on his progress, but it's probably from some time ago. From some time ago. Boom. Right, let's go on this next tram. Oh, fuck. Ah, no. We weren't supposed to go down here. I just lost all that health. I'm gonna die climbing the ladder. And we're on fire. Do they just keep spawning until I push this direction here? I think they do. Shit! Okay, that was my bad. We went the wrong way. Yeah, so we've released the cargo, so we just head straight. There was nothing I could do with that. That was. Uh, oh yeah, there's a sniper, isn't there? Got him in half.
Obstruction cleared.
Right.
Disengaged. Tram online.
When's the flight? When's the takeoff time? You don't go in for the iced matcha latte. Nah, I just drink big black coffees. Have you got yourself have you got yourself one of those?
Obstruction cleared. Safety lockdown disengaged. Tram online.
Can I just jump down here actually instead of going the whole way through there? I don't actually need to fight those guys, do I? No, I don't. I've been an idiot.
En route to still
I'm just making it more difficult for myself. No, but I bought an ice cappuccino before. It's a lot of fucking sugar or something.
confined space.
Yeah. Lots of sugar and lots of, well, it depends what kind of milk as well, but it can be really fatty depending on what sort of milk. If you get the latte ones.
All the way was 8 years old when they put her in the vault. Her own father stuck her in a suspension tank in an induced
Yeah, lots of cream. That's it.
knowing she'd probably never wake up again. Well, she did. Right after she gave birth to the first prototype. She was 15. The second prototype was born a year later. She woke up for that one too. She didn't like them taking her babies away from her. A few years after
I think
that,
we're talking about
things
Point Man
started
and
to become
Paxton.
too dangerous. When they realized she was influencing the second prototype's actions, even though she was completely unconscious and locked away deep underground in a telesthetic suppression field. So they turned off the life support and sealed up the facility. Just left her to
Stick to the
drown
black
and
coffees. Just the caffeine's enough for me.
she'd been
You know,
working since
skateboard
she
no
was a
more.
little girl.
I'm retired myself.
Her heart shut down.
I haven't been on a skateboard since I was a kid.
Not many people can just refuse to
Me
die.
and my sister used to be on them quite a lot.
Harlan Wade was right.
Um,
We make
until
our
like our early teens, I guess.
they come back to haunt us.
But I probably break my ankles now going on one. So I would. Um,
Now arriving at
beginning takeoff, so I will go and come back after I buy it. If like, yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, I hope you have a safe flight. Hopefully it's not too boring for you. And I appreciate you saying hello. And yeah, see you in a bit. I'll be around. I'm going to try and finish this, and then depending on how long it takes, if I don't die every 2 minutes, we'll probably do the Reborn DLC as well. So yeah, catch you in a bit, dude. Fuck off, Helma. You did tricks for like 10-15 years. Nice, dude. When did you stop? Did you stop recently or did you stop a while back? Or so yeah, I haven't been on it since maybe I was like, yeah, I don't know, 14 or something like that. So yeah, more than 15 years ago now. You fucking freaky bitch, get off me. Put some fucking clothes on. We must be getting near the end now. The album is actually properly getting in our face. I hotkeyed my melee button to the backslash because I didn't think I'd use it very much. I'd be using it very much in this game, and then now you've got these crappy quick time events, so it's like super awkward because I can't spam it with my little finger, so I have to move my whole hand off the down from the movement keys to actually get a dexterous finger on it. Alma is closing in. You won't be able to resist her for much longer. You've arrived at the Still Island facility and must now rejoin your team and locate the telesthetic amplifier. Sergeant Keegan seems to be beyond your reach now. It's really kicking off now. I had one of my best years a few years ago, and then after that, I've done a few hours a year since then. I guess it's good to kind of like keep up the skill, isn't it? Because I mean, like I say, if I got on one now, I'd fucking break my ankles. So, so yeah, I guess it's kind of good to keep up with the skill, keep that muscle memory going and stuff, you know. And it's fun, isn't it? As well, it's like it's a fun hobby / sport.
Take her back to the vault.
I think we talked about the new Tony Hawk game coming out a while back, didn't we? Maybe. What's it? Is it Pro Skater? It's coming out or something like that. I can't remember what the title of it was. Apparently, there's no free skate mode in it though. Yeah, I just lost interest in doing or learning tricks anymore. All I want to do is roll around, maybe get a longboard for Pokemon Go. Yeah, that'd be chill, dude. Oh fuck! Here's Alma's garden. This is where they let her out. That's depressing, man. Right next to the big fucking chimney. Yeah, that'd be chill. Just like skate along on the longboard, catch some Blastoids or Pikachus or whatever. Whee! Can we jump on it? Make it on here. Oh, we can't. We almost had it. No, that's physics. Yeah, but there's a wee dolly as well. No scratches, nothing yet, and it's been years. Although I've had my fault. Although I may fall and break my phone, this is the longest time. Fair. I don't think I've ever broken a phone. I don't get how people break phones all the time. My sister used to break her phones like all the time, and I'm like, what are you doing to break it?
Stokes, we've got movement. Lots of movement.
Hold them off as long as you can, but don't take any chances. If it gets too hot, I want you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you, Lieutenant.
No scratches, and it's been years. What phone have you got?
You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
I've got a Pixel, one of the Google ones. I quite like it. Yeah. Fair enough. I guess it's an easy thing to kind of just toss. I guess, like, you know, video game controllers or something like that. Galaxy S20. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I used to have a Samsung back in the day. They're nice phones. Yeah, they were nice phones. I just swapped to the Google because I was using just all my stuff was on Google. So it was kind of nice just to have a phone that allowed me a bit more, what's the word? Just kept things tied together a little bit more. Is a bit more cohesive with
Talk to me, Manny. How you holding up?
with my everyday IT use, I guess. Right, this looks like a fucking fight and a half. Prepare to die. I think we need a sniper rifle for this. Fucking chicken nuggets. Let's have a look around, see if there's any ammo. It's been like a year with no data, then I found unlimited plan for like $4 more one day. Nice. Yeah, I hate phone bills. Like, they're so expensive. I could get mine cheaper, but I have a sports package with mine, which like adds an extra, I think like an extra 30 quid to it or something. Because my actual phone, like I can pay, you know, like I don't know, 10 quid to get what I need out of it. But it's the sports package, which I don't really need, but I like to have it. I could save myself a lot of money if I get rid of it, but I like it for the motorcycles and stuff. And then when I'm on night shift at work, sometimes it's nice just having random ass sports just on in the back to pass the time as well. Yeah. Holy fuck! Oh, that's my guy. I thought he was going to shoot me, but I think I like the motorcycles enough to not get rid of it. Then I could always find another way to stream the races, but it's kind of hassle. But I never leave the house, so it's not much benefit. I never watch sports in life. Fair enough. Yeah, it's mostly the only real sports I watch is like the motorsports. So I like the motorcycles, the MotoGP, and I like the rallies, the rally cars. And then I watch the things like the darts and the snooker and stuff, but you know, football and things like that, I'm not into.
Goddamn, Becket.
Some skateboarding, I guess, and a bit of hockey playoffs. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've watched some skateboarding tournaments. It's really fun, actually.
Right through here. Damn it. Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open this door from where you are?
I think so. Give me a minute.
Keep your head down.
Oh,
Open fire.
Stokes, make it quick.
no scope.
We've got some late arrivals for the party. Becket, get on the turret and see what you can do.
Oh yeah, we got a turret section. It's fucked how good these guys are. Oh dude, yeah, like it is. I have caught, like I said, a few tournaments. Sorry, this is really loud. Skateboard tournaments, and the shit they pull is insane. I love a turret section. Cliche in games, but I love it. Listen to this banging rock music we got as well. Sorry, I think I need to just concentrate a second. Shit ton of guys that need destroyed. Whoa, that was nuts.
I don't want any surprises.
Understood, Lieutenant.
But yeah, regular sports and stuff like, yeah, the football and the popular crap I'm not into, but motorsports and things, I don't watch F1. I'm not. I used to watch the F1 when I was a lot younger, but the modern F1 I'm not really into. It's mostly the bikes and the rallies. Interval 7, I think this is the last interval. Union. So what's your motocross? I watched don't really. I watch it sometimes, the motocross episode, but I like the GP, the Moto Grand Prix. Is what I mostly watch. That's what I mostly have the sports package for. Um. Uh. So it is. No, I like the track racing.
Man, it's good to see you. I didn't know
So
if you'd make it. Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
I don't know if you're not watching these days, but I guess like people like
What will happen when Alma shows up.
who's the popular ones these days in it are like Marquez and like Bagnaia and stuff. But like back in the day, I don't know, you might have heard like Valentino Rossi and people like that, Danny Pedrosa and Jorge Lorenzo.
You did today, Becket.
They were like the big motorcycle
We get out of this, it's because of
racers back when I was growing up. They're still quite super well-known names in the sport.
Let's get this over with. Go ahead and cycle the airlock.
Cycle airlock. Oh, yarn. Never heard of racing motorcycles. Okay. Yeah, it's I think it's been going on for like 75 years or something.
Once we're inside, I'll need to make
So it
sure
has.
everything's set up
Yeah.
and Snakefist indicated in his notes. While I'm doing that, you can power
Yeah, I think they had a 75th anniversary last year.
Great, another airlock.
So it's kind of like Formula One for motorcycles, basically. And they race along the same sort of circuits. Obviously, circuits are different, might be different layouts to what the F1 cars will use, but you know they'll race at Silverstone and things like that. Get to this telesthetic amplifier. Shit. Who-
Power up the amplifier.
This does not look good.
Activate the console.
Extend the bridge.
That's it. According to Snakefist, it'll take a few minutes to reach full power.
So have you been playing a lot of Pokemon Go lately then, or
Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
you ever played Elder Scrolls? What? Which one?
Arstate? What's wrong with you? We
I
have
played-
to stop Alma.
That's exactly what
I played
intend
most
to
of them.
do.
But Beckett's not strong enough without the amplifier. She'll absorb him.
And then we'll lock them away.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Without Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
Oh, don't kill her. Don't kill
I
Stokes.
can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Listen.
No, you listen. We're doing this Halford's way. We're gonna kill this.
Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I play a lot of it. Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice.
The whole team is
You have a date with Destiny,
Dead.
Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
Um, yeah, I played holy fuck. Put some clothes on, bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, I played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, on and off, um, since launch, and I've just recently installed it the last couple of months ago. So I'm starting to get back into it again. I really enjoy it. I know it's got a lot of problems, but it's really improved since launch. It's really come a long way.
Why doesn't she want me?
The Oblivion remake. There's a lot of talk around the Oblivion sub at the minute, actually, around the remake, if it's actually like happening or not now. Like there's rumors that there might be an announcement soon, or that it's not actually happening and stuff. So I don't know, who knows? But um, hopefully, hopefully we do get the news soon. Because yeah, I did play through Oblivion, finished it a couple of months ago, and I'd love to play through it again on the remake. I think that'd be really cool. You've installed it, but not opened it yet. Have you ever played ASO before? Because if you haven't, you should. And even if you have, you should definitely open it. It's really good. It's so chill and casual for like an MMO. You can like easily group up with people, or you can just like sort of solo quest. There's like so many different things you can do in it. And just explore and do little dungeons and things. It's really good. Play houses and things like that as well. It would be hilarious if that's part of the thing. Yeah, dude. Everybody's been talking about it all year. Like we're going to get an announcement. Because the leaked list of Bethesda games, that was that was one of the things that was on it, wasn't it? Along with other things like the Fallout 3 remake and things like that. Um, so like most of the things on the list were accurate, so everybody's assuming that it's definite. But yes, I guess there's still a possibility that it doesn't come out. But I think I think if we are to get an announcement, it'll be at the Bethesda game conference, like in the summer. I think if they were to announce it, like it will be at that conference. That's when they'll show it off. But fingers crossed, because Oblivion's fucking awesome. Ah, bitch. Used to play a bit, but all I did was turn the graphics down so I could find crafting materials. They've actually revamped the graphics in the starter zones now, so they have in a recent update. They gave all the basic starter zones an overhaul. Oh, hi. Oh, have I got the baby?
Yeah.
Is he woken at all?
No.
Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. I am back. Um, let's go. Sorry, back on baby duty here, so hopefully he gives us enough time to finish F.E.A.R 2. If you turn it to real low, the grass and plants don't render. Ah. So you can actually get a skill in Elder Scrolls Online to highlight crafting materials and stuff like that when you're out in the world. If you didn't know that. It gives them like a little glow so you can see them easier. This is kind of annoying. I wonder if it's best just to run in with a shotgun here. Nope. Why don't we use bullet time actually? I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, there's a skill you can get for ESO that highlights all the crafting materials. I think there's one for each like crafting skill line. So there is. So it highlights each different type of material. Really? Chat's not updating there. Fuck. Do you plan to start a new save in Elder Scrolls, or are you going to carry on with your current character? Do you know what the plan is? Yes, we did it.
She's mine! You never have her.
Oh shit. There's lots of ghosts. Bitch. Oh, close. Come on, come on. One more. Ah. We've died a lot in this game. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there or not, but are you going to make a new character for Elder Scrolls Online, or carry on with one of your previous saves? I'm not really one for making alts. I like to just kind of play the one character all the time. I'm sorry, dude. Shit. Oh shit, she's pregnant. Who's the baby? Is this when she's pregnant with Point Man and Paxton? Shit. Nice. That game is fucking awesome. Warner Brother Games, Monolith Productions. That was fun. That was really hard. Really hard, but that was, yeah, great atmosphere, awesome gunfights, some really fun maps, and set pieces. Pretty fun weapons for the most parts. Yeah, it was fucking great. Nice. So just take 2 minutes, and then we'll start the Reborn DLC. I'm actually just gonna have a look to see how long it takes to finish it, actually, because we might be able to do it. Might be able to do it tonight. When focusing on the main objectives, F.E.A.R 2 Reborn is about 1.5 hours in length. So we could probably, what time's it now? It's only 11, so yeah, we can finish it tonight. As long as we don't die too much. Yeah, that was awesome. Just quick toilet break then, and then while the credits roll, and then we'll get stuck into the DLC. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, that was awesome. So it says the Reborn DLC is only about an hour and a half long, so we shall we'll give it a go, see if we can finish that tonight. That's the plan. Let's reset the death counter for that. We died quite a lot. We died 31 times that session. We died like 48 times last session and a good like 20 times the first sessions. We died quite a lot. That was a tough campaign. But we got there. We got there. So let's reset to 0 and see how many times we die through Reborn. I really don't remember this DLC a whole lot. But we'll give it a go. Single player campaign, Reborn, difficulty hard. Let's get right into it. Starting a new game will erase any previous save game data. That's okay because we just finished. Let's go. Your replica soldier Foxtrot 813, your elite powered armor unit has been dispatched by orbital drop to defend a forward command post from Armor Champ security forces. Dude, we're playing as the bad guys. We're a replica soldier. That's way cool. So I know in the previous DLC's Extraction Point we carried on as Point Man, and then in Perseus Mandate we played as I think we were a member of the SFOD team. And then obviously in this one we're part of the Delta Spec Up squad. Now we're playing as a fucking replica. Yeah, so it says this is only about an hour and a half long, so we'll see if we can finish it.
Just as I dreamed it would. Just as I foresaw.
Paxton.
Dreams are all I have.
We never really seen him at all in here too.
Blood and fire. Of her. The time has come to awaken. To be reborn. You are the key.
All incoming powered armor units, be advised the DZ is hot. Armor Camp forces are currently staging an attack on Command Post Sigma from that location. Eliminate hostiles and proceed to the rally point.
Like an ODST.
This is Foxtrot 813, preparing for touchdown.
Wow. Fucking like the Twin Towers there. ODST Trooper inbound.
Copy that.
Dude, we're in a mech. Interval 1. Replica.
Foxtrot 813, ATC helicopters are converging on your position. Take out as many as you can.
Fucking strong start.
Enemy helicopter destroyed.
Wrong start. Straight into the action. Kinda need to get our health back a second here though. Oh, hey dude, welcome back. Hopefully you had a smooth takeoff. We've literally just finished the final mission on F.E.A.R 2 there on the main campaign. So that was awesome. Really tough game actually. Really quite difficult at times. But it was super enjoyable, and I've just started the Reborn DLC. We're actually playing as a replica soldier fighting Armor Champ forces. So we've just done like an ODST drop in a mech here onto this rooftop to take out some armor champ boys. So pretty strong start. I don't remember this really at all. I'm starting to wonder if I actually played this, because I don't remember it. Though, I mean, if I did play it, it was when it came out in like 2009, so there's a good chance I've forgotten, but this is awesome. Getting to play as the replicas. Gotta take out this helicopter here. There are a shit ton of armor cam. Blood everywhere. I'm not sure where that helicopter went. Oh shit. The mech will heal itself if we get out of it. We might actually have to wait for it to heal because we don't have any weapons. Look at this HUD. This is a cool HUD. Replica 813. Got a little compass and everything. No bullet time though. Cool HUD. Okay, we've got a couple of guns. Okay, mech's repaired. Look at that. That's cool. We really need the thermals to spot the guys. It's quite difficult without it, to be honest. They blend in really well. There was a mech section last stream that I found really quite difficult. Oh yeah, there's a helicopter there. They blew me up at the end. I didn't give it enough time to repair, I don't think. I think I hopped back into it a little bit too quickly. This is crazy. This is just straight into the fight. Let's see if we can take out this helicopter. Right, where is he? Might have got him. An airstrike? My mech keeps getting destroyed.
Foxtrot 813 report. What is your status?
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Oh, we have to hold off against the armor cam until we can get back in the mech. I've reset the death counter for
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
the DLC.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Looks like we may die quite a few times here as well.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Oh, what? We died. How many times did we say we died? We died just like 30 something times this session. So we did, and then we died like 48 times previous session, and we died about a dozen times last session. So quite a few deaths through the F.E.A.R 2 campaign, to be honest. Looks like this is starting to rack up as well. We're in a really bad spot here. So we're in a really bad spot. It's just auto saved us with like no health.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
See if we can take out a few guys here, and then we'll get in.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Fuck me.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood.
Bullshit.
Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
There's no health. There's no fucking health to pick up.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Let me in. Let me in.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
I need help. Contact.
Okay, so
We need a medic.
it said repairs are complete, but I actually can't get into it. Because that makes a whole lot of sense.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Look, it says repairs complete, but I guess it won't let me into it until I kill all the guys.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Repairs complete, but I'm not allowed inside it. You think this is where you got to? Yeah, part of the DLC is only like an hour and a half long, but it could be a lot longer if I keep dying at this rate.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
This is really frustrating.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
I need some health. I need to just go and have a look, see if there's anything sitting around. Oh, bullshit.
EPA is shut down for operative sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Just give me like one med pack or something. I don't think there's anything over there.
EPA is shut down for operative sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Alright, this seems to be the spot. And covered from the hitbox on the mech there. Some bitch with a rocket launcher here that I can't see. This is tough. I've no health, no fucking health. This is why the fucking auto save, there's no manual save, is just a real bitch in this game.
Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Yeah, I just be aggressive. I don't know if that's gonna work. Just no, because they fucking kill me in one hit. Man, I'm fucking 10 minutes into this DLC and nearly died as many times
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
as the main campaign. This is just there's nowhere to hold them.
Until the sequence is complete.
Right. Right, let's go, let's go. Okay. Why can you not just let me back in the mech? Yeah. I thought we had it at that time.
EPA is shut down for operative sequence.
How many deaths before I am
Defend your unit until the sequence is
turn the
complete.
difficulty down? Tension should come from story and environment, not losing your progress. Yeah, man, it's just such a crap autosave position. We're just stuck. Like one hit's gonna kill us on anything. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, the fucking box broke. This is really crap.
EPA is shut down for operative sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Yeah, I can't even be aggressive because he just gunned me down as well. This is fantastic gameplay. This is so exciting
EPA is shut
to
down
watch,
for
isn't it?
auto repair sequence.
Watch me die over and over and over again.
Sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
I don't wanna drop the difficulty because we've done the whole thing on hard and it's just bad luck where we've ended up here.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Get hell, man. This is ridiculous.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence
And there's like no bullet time or anything like that either, which we would normally take advantage of. Hang on, I'm gonna run into it.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
Okay, right. There's some health and armor there. If we can reach that, we might be able to survive.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Super risky.
Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Ah, sick.
EPA is shut down for auto repair sequence.
Let's take cover here.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence is complete.
Repairs complete.
This is fucking garbage, man.
EPA is shut down for
This
auto
is-
repair sequence.
Understood. Defend your unit until the sequence
Come
is
on,
complete.
leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Repairs complete.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Give me the health. Right, there's some gonna come. We made it there, and it just took the health off us straight away. Supposedly it gets better. I doubted last time it was worth the candle. I hope we get. It's just this bit. We're just at a bad like save point. That it auto saves with like no health. It's just a bit annoying, but. If I die again, I'm just gonna drop difficulty just to advance this. Ah, fuck. Just take it down to normal just to get through this, because this is.
EPA is
We
shut
died
down
like
for auto
30
repair
fucking
sequence.
times here.
Understood. Defend your unit
Because of
until
where the
the
game
sequence is
saved us.
complete.
Repairs complete.
I need help.
As soon as we get another save, we'll increase it again. See, look, a hit only took like 10% off us there, rather than our whole health. Also, they're a bit dumber, the AI. They're not as accurate. And they're all dropping stuff as well. That was kind of cheap, but like, I mean, there was no way I was gonna get through that. 30 fucking deaths. we can pop it back up to hard. That was just unfortunate the way it's saved for us, I think. Yeah, so we're back on track. So yeah, apparently it's only an hour and a half to get through this. And then we're going to start F.E.A.R 3 next week. Man, is this whole DLC just in the mech, or...? Yeah, I'm going to start F.E.A.R 3 next week. I've got a buddy that's been streaming F.E.A.R as well. And he's just finished F.E.A.R 2 recently, and we're gonna play through F.E.A.R 3 together in co-op on stream, so that should be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm away on a trip next week. So, or this week, sorry. We're back next week, and then we're gonna get stuck into that.
Copy that. Proceed on foot. The rest of Foxtrot is ahead of your position.
I seem to recall hearing in a dev interview maybe that Reborn is meant to be played on easy. It makes a lot of sense, dude. This is hard. I mean, there's no bullet time and stuff like that. There's a lot of enemies. It makes sense to lower the difficulty, but we'll try and get through it in hard. I think we were just really unfortunate there, just where the game saved us, and that was a really crap spot, like no cover. Oh, that shotgun's crap, I don't want that. But yeah, looking forward to doing F.E.A.R 3 and co-op. Wow. That's obnoxious. It's just super action orientated from what I remember. You go back to playing as like Paxton and Pointman. And like they just kind of threw a lot of the story and shit out the window. It's just
Copy. Proceed to command post Sigma.
I think it was probably the worst out of the series in most people's eyes, but I think the gunplay was still solid enough from what I remember. So it'd be fun blasting some guys and go up together. Alright, what have we got? We've got rocket launchers, pistol, SMG. Ooh. You've been forced to abandon your elite power armor and proceed on foot. Your orders are to rendezvous with the rest of Foxtrot Company at the command post Sigma. I mean, there's a cool concept so far. Point of view of the replicas and that, but make sure you play some contractions because that's fun. It's a multiplayer mode in 3. Is that like a co-op mode, or? Oh, we've got the original like F.E.A.R music playing in the background. That's pretty cool. I love that they add the little sound effects and little clips of the old soundtrack into this. Contractions, I'm not sure. Yeah, is that co-op mode? If it's co-op mode, yeah, for sure, we'll check it out. Was there, because I think there was competitive multiplayer in it as well, but I don't think there's like any servers for that anymore these days.
Did you hear that? What's that? Clear! I'll wait here. Search the office.
This is just non-stop. This co-op way of survival mode where you collect guns and ammo between rounds. Okay. That sounds interesting. Yeah, for sure. After we do the story, or maybe like a little break in between or something, maybe we'll check it out. I think I vaguely remember that actually. Like I said, it's been so long since I played this series, like, and I've only played them like maybe the once, you know, so. Up or down? Up.
813 has reached the perimeter.
That's me.
Reporting for duty. The command post is just ahead. Up here.
I guess that was kind of the era of like horde-based modes, wasn't it? Because was it Gears of War came out with horde mode first? The start of the trend, or I think it was Gears of War 2 started that trend, wasn't it? Those horde survival modes, I think. Use the radio, the distress signal. The ODST came out like around the same time-ish, I think, and it had the firefight mode. But I think Gears of War might have been first, Gears of War 2. I'm not totally sure, but then yeah, a lot of games around that time ended up adding like survival horde modes and things like that. C to activate. Oh, we do get slow-mo. Okay.
I'm under attack by unknown assailants. Command, do you copy?
We're just getting one shot up here, like, by guys that are spawning on our ass. I think I might just drop the difficulty of this. It's really garbage.
I'm under attack by unknown assailants. Contact with Foxtrot.
Look at them just spawning here with shotguns in my face.
Unknown assailants. Command, do you copy?
I want to finish this tonight because I'm probably not going to play it tomorrow because I have to get ready to go. So I'm just going to drop the difficulty. We did the main game on hard, so I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's fair enough. I feel like we've earned a little reprieve, and then we can kind of chill out a bit now and just finish off with this rather than stressing too much. Just look at the difference, so like the amount of bullets that we can take compared to the one shot on hard mode.
You are different from the others. They are meaningless now. They are ghosts.
Oh, shut up, Paxton.
You must set me free.
Yeah.
Squads, Foxtrot 813
Oh,
has gone rogue. Shoot on sight.
or rogue.
Repeat, shoot Foxtrot
Rogue
813
Trooper.
on sight.
Yeah, I wanted to get this finished tonight, so we'll drop it definitely. We'll be kind to ourselves. We'll go back down the left. Because yeah, I'll probably spend most of the time getting ready tomorrow. I might do a small Skyrim stream tomorrow, for an hour and a half or so, maybe, just before I go away on Wednesday, if I've got time. And then, like I say, I'll be doing the F.E.A.R 3 co-op next week when I get back. And I'll also be planning to do Dark Souls 2 when I get back as well at some point.
Get up. They will find you here.
Can you confirm that Foxtrot 813 is down? We do not have visual confirmation.
Yeah, so I'll be doing a bit of Dark Souls 2 when I get back. I've been watching some people streaming Dark Souls lately, and I've always loved the second one, so kind of in the mood to get into it again and start playing that as well. You don't understand how your replica got slow-mo. No, I think like Paxton has taken over. I think it's because maybe Paxton has taken over our individual, so we get powers because of that. I think that's why. Like Paxton's mind controlling us or something. I know he has like a, but then I don't know why he'd want. I don't know why he'd want to shoot the rest of his replica soldiers. That doesn't make any sense. Because they're all his army, so. And they're all on like a psychic link with him, so like he can command them. So I don't know why he would command them to shoot us. It didn't really make much sense, did it? I might have to look that one up after I finish. Yeah, because he was saying some stuff about how we're different and things, and I don't know. It seemed like he was taking control of us, but I don't know why he wanted to kill his army with us. If anybody knows, let us know. To be fair, I don't really think they bothered, like, the story was that important for them at this point.
Go take a look.
This game's way easy on normal. After playing it on hard, it's actually a piece of piss. I feel like I can just walk into any fight. Without a problem. This is after Point Man kills Fettel, so the replica shouldn't be active, though I think that's explained in the main story. What the DLC is after Point Man kills Fettel. This is after Point Man kills Fettel, so the replica shouldn't be active. So yeah, I'm not sure how they reactivate, but because Point Man kills Fettel and then they deactivate, and then the base game of F.E.A.R 2 is set like half an hour before he blows up the before Point Man blows up the vault. So they're still active. I know they do they explain a little bit in the F.E.A.R DLCs, but they're not canon anymore. They're not like they're not the real timeline, but I'm not sure how they come back in F.E.A.R 2 though. It's all a bit weird. Where's my... I thought I have an SMG. Oh no, I lost all my weapons, didn't I? Oh. Yeah, fuck doing this on hard. Yeah, things get a bit funky with the timeline for sure. May have to play this game again to see. Yeah, they they don't really they don't really explain it in F.E.A.R 1. It kind of just comes back to life and says some like cryptic shit in the extraction point. But they don't really explain much of the story in those two DLCs. Not that they count anymore anyway. And then in this, granted I didn't really. I kind of gave up on reading the data pads, so I didn't really take a lot of it in. I just got done. Last stream I played, I just got done with night shifts. I'm playing Skyrim in the morning, so I was kind of like burnt out on reading stuff. So I kind of skipped a lot of the PDAs and things, which was my bad. But oh fuck. Two of them? Man, this would have been a bitch to do on hard. I think you're right. I think this was made for the lesser difficulties. Fuck this. You should play a game though, it's fun, like. Even though I have died a bunch. Yeah, there's so many heavy guys here. This is basically like kind of seems like a challenge DLC. A little bit like the there's like those little bonus levels in Perseus Mandate, like just little challenge runs. And it's kind of what it feels like. Like we're running some kind of gauntlet here. Oh, this is trippy.
You are close now.
Ah! I wasn't supposed to slide into the fire. Let's try that again.
813 has evaded heavy armor.
This is just like what kind of weird ideas can we just throw into the game just to experiment with.
You are close now. I will show you the way.
Careful. Okay, we made it. Maybe this tells us how Paxton comes back to life this DLC. I guess it makes sense with the title being Reborn, but the familiar voice is guiding you to the epicenter of the Auburn explosion. The replica army you were once part of now considers you a threat and is determined to kill you. Fucking wiped out. Let's not stand in the way of the car that is going to squash us. Interval 4. Guidance. I don't like this shotgun. It's... Whoa! These guys had a bad time. It's a bit of a pea shooter. This is kind of weak. But... Are these naked dudes? But they're giving us a lot of them, so maybe we might... Maybe it might come in useful for what we're about to face. To be fair, I think it might be kind of good against these naked guys. Is he dead? Sewers, tunnels. Told you, F.E.A.R experience is hospitals, tunnels, sewers and subways. That is the F.E.A.R experience. Yeah, that's quite good actually against those guys if we can get a direct hit up close on them. They look like an enemy in like another game I've played. They kind of look a bit like some of the freaks in like Mad Max or something. Sounds so weak, this shotgun. Oh, these guys, they bring back to life the corpses around them. And then they run away. 2 or 3 of them you fight in the base game, I think. Once you kill them, though, all the enemies like despawn, deanimate, like as that word. friend gifted you Mad Max after you bought Max Payne for him. Max for Max. It's two epic games, dude. Two epic games, but Mad Max, that game is really, we were talking about it last night actually a little bit. That game's really underrated. I don't know if you ever played any of it before, but it's so underrated. It came out around the time of like when the Arkham Asylum sort of melee combat was really the trend, and um, it kind of modeled itself after that. But it had a really good like progression system, for upgrading your vehicles and things like that. And the map as well was really good. Like it it had a nice balance between like having lots to do but not being like too bloated and tedious. And then for being like an Australian desert, it's actually got like a decent amount of variety in like zones to travel to. Like it could have easily just been all sand, but they did a good job of kind of keeping it varied. Yeah, really great combat, really nice progression. Really underrated game. I never see many people talk about it. Another one of these bitches. Yeah, and you could like, you know, slap on the armor and the big guns on your car, but then obviously you'd be a lot slower at moving around and things, and or you could just slap a big engine on it, keep it light, and you know, zip around the desert. Like it was really quite unique, I think. And then there was progression for your character as well. And your character skills too. And I think you had a little base in it as well that you could upgrade, and then you could get like little bonuses for when you were out exploring and things like that. Yeah, it's super underrated. It's a real gem of a game. What do you want, bitch? The horror just really died down as these games went on. Some really atmospheric bits in F.E.A.R 2, especially around the school and stuff, but like the horror just kind of isn't there anymore. Too much action. I'd want to play, but I was trying to do a blind, no death playthrough, and after I gave up on that, I wanted to play something else. Yeah, fair enough. But I liked using the hook to knock over sentry time. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, you hook your car to the things and then destroy them. Drag them into the ground. You should play it again.
It is almost time.
Maybe you should give yourself the opportunity to die. And yeah, a little bit more freedom to kind of explore without having to worry. Oh shit. It's a lot of guys. I like the scouting stage into the action phase. Oh yeah, like scoping out the bases and stuff before you went to attack them. Yeah, so because there was like a big war boss or whatever that was like in control of each zone, and then you had to go about and I think, get intel on them and stuff and try and destabilize their control of the zone, I think. From what I remember. Kind of maybe a little bit like Red Faction Guerrilla vibes, where you have to try and like reduce control and destabilize the zones. I think that's why I played. Oh, I see a big turret. That looks like fun. This sniper rifle's so good. I still like the pulse rifle thing from the first game the most, but this sniper's definitely a close second as my favorite gun in the series so far. Nothing beats a little pink mist and just disintegrating them in the skeleton, you know, burnt skeleton. But shooting people in half with a turret, the sniper, is pretty fun. I'm dead. So, what's the point of that turret if they just blast me with rocket launchers and snipers before I even get to do anything? Three more. Any more? Yeah, we've got more. More sniper there. The laser's so faint to spot. There's a heavy guy. Jesus. Yeah, I think I would be a good chunk behind if we were still doing this one hard. This is pretty tough. The second game suffered from licensing issues, or I think we would have seen the Type 7 carried over into the sequel. The disintegration sort of gun. What did it have? Was it sort of copyright or something, or what was the? Because the gun's really different in this one compared to the first game because it fires like a really slow like ball that zaps the skin off people as it travels, just in one direction. Whereas like the first game, it was more like a rail gun kind of thing. You're nearly at the crater. The voice urges you on. Soon you will find the answers you seek. So yeah, was the gun in this one like kind of copied from something else, or? Sorry, it's got a BRB. 2 seconds. Sorry, just a check on the baby. Yeah, I didn't hear that about that weapon before. I think overall I prefer the weapons in the first game over the sequels. The sniper rifle's my favorite in this one, but fucking Sam Fisher, get out of here. The sniper rifle's my favorite, but I think the guns just felt a little bit better in the first one, I think. Overall. Got a robot. We got a robot. With shock grenades, we do. Let's see if we can find a missile launcher somewhere. There we go. Let's swap for that. We get him? That was easy. Must be close to the end now. It says we're getting close to the crater. This is actually the building we were in at the start of the game. So it is actually. Yeah, because the blast goes off when we're in this building, and then I don't know, we get taken away and I don't know, implanted with some shit, and that's why we could see all the paranormal stuff, I think. So this is just after it, when Baker's been taken away, it must be.
Is 813 exhibiting behavior similar to the others? Negative, Command. 813 does not seem impaired.
He's blocked by an invisible hitbox.
Foxtrot 813 is approaching ground zero. Move to intercept.
Even though I'm not some of the weapons I'm not massively keen on, their weapon models are fantastic in this. Like, the weapons look great. That's not the where's the shock? Where's the shock? Where's the shock? Grenade. I don't have any. There's a rocket launcher over there I need to grab. It's right next to the robot though. Stop doing this on hard, man. You know what I miss? The minigun, the chain gun. It was so good in Perseus Mandate. It was really fun. Yeah, the chain gun. I like the pistols for the akimbo as well. That was really awesome. Not super keen on the pistols in this game. In the second one. But in the first one, and especially in the very first F.E.A.R, the base game, I used them as much as I could up until the end because they were just fun and they were still quite effective. But when you got onto the expansion packs, when it interval 5, when it got a bit more more action orientated, a bit more heavier, the pistols, their effectiveness dropped off a lot more quickly. But yeah, the akimbos in the base game were great. Paxton is tripping. Still can't get over how good this game looks. I think it was PS3 360 era came out, I think 2009.
You are very close now.
Feels a lot more modern than the original F.E.A.R, but the original is like very arcadey. So it took me kind of a while to get used to some of the movement. Like there's a little bit of a delay in your sprinting and your ADS and things like that. It took me a wee bit of time to get used to. It's not a problem, it's just different. Should I go back? Oh shit. Yeah, what is this? What's going on here? Yeah, so I'm doing this in hard mode.
The time has come.
I need to see if my buddy did this. Because this is brutal. I don't think it's very well balanced.
Come to me. Stand before me. Let me look upon you. I have dreamed of this moment, my brother.
Hmm?
Reborn.
Shit. He just said my brother. He he didn't take the body of Point Man though, did he? Huh. Weird. I'm confused. I need to look up the story properly. Um, it's just all got a bit weird. Good job. Thank you. That was fun. That was difficult. Definitely not balanced. Um, I think if I was doing, I died 37 times. I mean, I guess about 25 of that or so was on the hard mode there, but um, yeah, that was tricky. So weird, yeah. So Paxton, he has used that replica body to, I guess, give himself uh, a flesh body, a mortal body again, I guess. Um, because you kill him in the physical form in the end of the first one, but then I guess he still exists in some weird telepathic paranormal uh condition. I don't know. So I guess he's kind of used that to lure this replica to I don't know, his like I don't know, his point in time where he's stuck or something. I don't know. It don't make much sense to me. But then he said like my brother, but that was a replica, not Point Man. Strange. Anyway, that was a super fun game anyway. Um, pretty tough. I'll probably call it a night. Tomorrow I will probably do a little bit of a Skyrim stream in the evening for a couple of hours just to sort of chill out, just chat some shit and mess about. We're just in the middle of doing a Thieves Guild in it at the minute. So having a body is just like hearth at home, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna pop on the wiki and have a read at the plot again and fill in the gaps. I should have read the PDAs of crap as I was playing through this, but um, I neglected that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a wee bit of a Skyrim stream tomorrow, and then I'm away for a week, and then when I come back, yeah, we're gonna do F.E.A.R 3 in co-op with a buddy. We're gonna stream that together, so that should be pretty fun. And then Dark Souls 2, I will start that at some point next week as well, and that'll be kind of one of the main things I'll chip away at. Yeah, we got a bunch of awards like achievements. What did is this is just the achievements, I guess, is it? They don't unlock us anything fun, do they? No. No, they don't get us anything. Destroy a power armor unit in under 30 seconds. Is there multiplayer on this? I wonder if... Start online play. I wonder if any of it works. Player name me. Okay. Oh. I highly doubt anybody's playing this, are they? No. There's no servers here, is there? I wouldn't have thought so. Game type any all. Yeah, nobody playing this. Can I host a server? Does it work? Yeah, it does work. Oh, it wants access to my networks. Unranked blitz mode. Choose loadouts, swap teams. Armor champ versus replica. Wouldn't it be hilarious if somebody just like joined this game? Connection failure. No challenge value was received from the master bit. launching. How great would it be if somebody joined? Why am I tiny? Well, this is like toy soldiers, dude. This is fucking hilarious. We're the size of like a box of gloves. Super thin. This is great. The whole map's just one little room here. This is one of the DLC maps. Ah, okay. Is it just this map? Is it you're tiny? I guess. This is hilarious. Yeah, I don't think anybody's playing this game. Funny enough. Oh, look at the little ammo boxes. That's funny. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And I am on baby duty tonight, so I hope he sleeps through the rest of the night. But it's like you can never be too sure. There's 3 toy soldier maps. Oh, I can't spectate them here. That's cool. I don't know. I don't remember playing the multiplayer in this very much. I must have when it was out, but like I don't have any memory of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep before baby wakes up. I'll be about tomorrow, as I said, some Skyrim, then back in a week's time, and stuck into F.E.A.R 3. So thank you everybody that's stopped by to watch, said hello. Really appreciate it all, and hope the rest of your flight goes okay, dude, and you have a good time wherever you end up, and hopefully catch you around again soon. And yeah, I need to get some sleep. I'm pretty tired. That mech bit at the start just did me in there. That just killed me. So it did. Yeah, but that's it. F.E.A.R 2 complete. That was fun. And catch you guys on the next one then. So yeah, have a good night. Take it easy.